That word can't should be banned.
Yeah.
That word can't should be banned from the English dictionary. Because I've noticed people who say they can't do stuff are not very successful. People, if you can see it, you can do it. Right, we are live now.
Oh, yeah.
Lean and green. Let's see who pops in. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. I'm working now today, guys. I'm actually working.
Oh.
I got the elusive one with me today. Oh, mind you, they've probably been missing your TikTok. So we'll stay on here for a little while and then we'll go back on. We'll go on TikTok because they've been looking for you, haven't they? Ray's not feeling 100%. Hello, my darling. He's been looking for you. Stays every time we're on live. He looks for you. Look. Stacey's saying hello to you, Ray.
Hello, Stacey. How are you? All right.
Does he sound drunk? Tell her it's going to be your birthday next week and ask her what she's getting you.
What's getting me for my birthday?
Now, he sounds a little bit slurry, and I'm going to have that looked at because since yesterday, he's been sounding, I don't know if he's been on the bottle drinking, but he sounds very slurry, and I might have to take him up to A&E if it continues. If it continues, because it doesn't sound, does it sound right to you when he talks?
Oh, I'll sound right.
Does it sound right to you, Stace? Say something, Ray.
Say something, Ray.
Yeah, it's not. I notice everything. He hasn't had a stroke. He hasn't had a stroke, and he can lift his arms up and everything. But I notice everything with Ray. Everything. I notice everything, and the slurring of the words is not. And his face is still the same. So it's not.
I've still got a pretty face.
Yeah. He doesn't sound like his usual self. But he's going to be 96, so what do you expect at 96, 96 next week, April the 1st. Anyway, how are you, sweetheart? Where are you now? You at the gym? Yeah, he sounds slurry. You see, even Stacey says you sound slurry. And I've noticed lately his shaving's not fantastic, and it's his birthday next week, so I have to shave him. I have to shave him next week because he's missing bits on his face. But he's trying.
You can shave yourself.
See, yeah, you're sounding slurry, Ray. That doesn't sound right.
I'm not slurry.
You are, sweetheart.
No, I'm not.
He is, isn't he? Stacey's going to send you a happy birthday message.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope we don't end up in bloody A&E on his birthday. I would be pissed. I would be so pissed off. I was like, why me? What did I ever do in my previous life to deserve this? Anyway, he's just had his fish and chips, and we're just looking over the mid. So let's just have a look at it. That's where we are. Look, isn't it lovely? We're looking at all this. Hi, everyone. Just thought we'd show you where we are. It's nice, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. So. The elusive. I was at the allotment today, and guess what? I found 2p at the allotment, and then when I went to the post office, right, I found another 2 pence. And it comes in threes, doesn't it? So I found 2p twice today.
I'll drop that.
You dropped it?
Mm.
Oh, good. Good. Hello, Footy. Where's Mastina? I haven't seen Mastina for ages. Mastina, where are you? 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 Mas I can't see the screen properly when I do this because it's so quite warm. Oh look, we got the chemtrail brigade out. Can you see? Chemtrail brigade. Baby cow. Who's a baby cow?
One.
You are. Yeah, my battery might go if the phone gets too hot. What happens is it does literally go. Do you know why they do this? It's so annoying these when they do that, isn't it? So Ray's had his cod chips. Look at that, it's just dangling now. I am fine, thank you, Glove. I'm fine. You do that. You call immigration as much as you like. One thing you have to always remember, I'm helping you out here, that the system was created so that we stay divided, so that we argue with each other, so that we say hurtful and unnecessary things, while what they do is they stick together and they raise your taxes and they raise your fuel and they take taxes out of everything that you earn, they charge you everything that you do, and they stick together. So what people like you need to do, my sweetheart, is start remembering that I and other people are on your side. Yeah, I am the fair part. So if you've got anything to vent, you need to contact your governments, because they're the people that created segregation. They created the segregation to keep us arguing so they can fuck about and do whatever they want. Yeah, we need to stay united like they stay united. They stay and look after each other. So we need to unite and stay and look after each other and stop saying silly things. If you've got silly things to say, go and say, I know I'm Janice Kay and I play silly games, but I don't sing silly games, I play silly games. But today I'm not playing a silly game. I am being open and honest. If you've got silly things to say, especially if it's racist, you can forget it. You can swipe up and speak to someone else. When have you noticed any politician doing anything for the people? And the ones who want to do things for the people, guess what? They ain't here anymore. That's why we have to unite. Why are we voting for people who are not making our lives any easier? Why are you wasting your energy going and voting? Voting is compliance. Voting is whatever they say we'll do. Yeah? If you want to be a sheep or someone who's not a free thinker or a critical thinker, then you're going to vote. You're going to vote for people that do nothing for you. These people have lots of entities, have lots of houses and lots of money and lots of everything. They probably don't even pay any tax, but they want you to pay tax. So voting is compliance. It's a waste of time. It's proved nothing. It's proved absolutely nothing. You're done. No. I'm not American. No, I'm not American. I am a British citizen. You know, the thing is, if we could all just stand on the other side of the fence and look at everything that's happening, we'll see that we need to stop. You know, whether you're religious or not, whether whatever color you are, whatever clothes you wear, whatever food you eat, we have to remember that we are all, every single body is in the same boat. Every single body is in the same boat. If you're not well and you go to the doctors, they'll give you drugs for you to take, and they will keep you a client for life. They will keep you a client for life. And I would like to state also that with the medical intervention, I have, when we had the lockdown and vaccinations, I've lost a lot of clients because of that. And the ones I used to have, I'm looking after, and they are not very well. And they were in perfectly good health before. So it doesn't matter if you're black or white, they will still do the same to you and keep us segregated. Think about it. Think about it before you start sprouting immigration and all this nonsense. This world, we are part of this universe. Believe it or not, we are part of this universe. So we shouldn't even have to have passports. We should be able to go wherever we want as long as we're not harming anybody. And some people, they are pushed to harm people because that's what the system wants. That's what keeps their prisons open. Right, let's see what people have got to say. UK, you will get in trouble for doing this online. In America, we have the right to troll. Okay, well, one thing's for sure, I'm always going to speak my truth. That's always going to happen. I'm always going to speak my truth because everything that I say online is the truth. So at the end of the day, the truth hurts. It does hurt. But I will always stand in it. Yeah? You keep living in fear and I'll keep living in cheer. How's that? Anyway, this is an open prison anyway. You know it's an open prison. Why is it an open prison? Well, you can't work it out. Well, we have to pay for everything. You shouldn't have to pay to live on this earth because we're a part of this universe. You should not have to pay. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just having a rant, Stace. Because there's some people can't take the truth. I was just saying that the society they want us to be segregated, so we argue amongst each other, yeah. While they are united and charging people tax and all sorts to live on this planet. When we came out of our mother's womb, we should not have to pay to live on this planet at all. I'm good, my darling. How are you? Can't make your TikToks. Can't make my TikToks. Yeah, they want you segregated. They want all the Buddhists to be together and all the Christians to be together and all the Muslims to be together so that we're all arguing. Yeah? And they're all together doing what they want underground, and now we all know what's going on, and they're walking free. And yet if you go 3 miles an hour over your speed limit, sorry, that's it. I know you paid for your car tax and I know in your road tax, etc. And I know you paid tax on your fuel. Yeah, I know you've paid for your car out of the money that you made, that you paid tax on. But we're going to give you another ticket because we're going to charge you for going 3 miles an hour over the speed limit for a road that you paid for the cameras you paid for. Yeah, while we kidnap kids and eat them. Yeah, I'll probably get shadow banned. But you know what? I don't give a flying F. I really don't care. I'm just telling the truth at the end of the day. Where are you from? Randomly came to your while scrolling. Oh, well, yeah, I'm from the UK, my darling. JK in the UK. And I am having a bit of a rant today. I feel like I want to have a rant because suppressed and silence is compliance. That's what it is. And I'm just saying that they are not segregating you when it comes to your tax. When you go in a supermarket, you've got to pay what everyone pays. They don't say, well, because you're white or you're black, you can pay more or less. You pick up a pint of milk, you pick up some bags of potatoes, you pay the same as anybody else, whether they're Buddhist or Christian or whatever. You all pay the same. So yeah, I speak my truth, and I'll always stand in it. And sadly, if you don't ask questions, you're going to be in a problem because my client here, right? This is my client.
Yeah.
Now, in his day, they just did as they were told. They all did as they were told. They just, if someone said do this, they just did it. They just did it. They didn't ask any questions. Now, I asked my client, I said, when we're in World War One and World War Two or whatever, and they were giving you pig's ears and pig's trotters and ox's tongue and oxtail and tripe, where was the rest of the animal? Where was the rest of the animal? There's young men who went out to war, leaving their family behind to fight a war that was not their fight. It was not their fight. And they've had to leave their family and friends behind and lose their souls to corruption. And while they're out losing their souls and seeing their friends being unalived, they're giving everybody ox's tongue, tripe, pig's tail, pig's head, kidneys, liver. Where's the rest of the animal? Edie never asked. Where was the rest of the animal, Ray? Where was the rest of the animal?
Bucket and bellies.
Bugger and bellies. Right, listen, guys. Ray, he doesn't look great, so I'm gonna come off this live now. I've finished my rant. I'm gonna come off this live now, and I'm just gonna go have him checked out. So have a great day, and whatever you do, walk with love, because what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Don't they, Ray?
Yeah.
Right, I'm off, guys.